So I wanted to make this video to hopefully make sure that somebody doesn't involve themselves in something that actually does not involve them, okay? And you know who you are, or you will know who you are by the end of this video. I also want to let it known that I am once more, I started a few days ago, attempting to acquire a refund for my ticket to Argentina, okay? And it's not that, not ROTC, that's not the reason that I decided to again apply for a refund. I have to wait another 10 days to get, to know whether or not I get the refund. I've tried very diligently to get that refund for quite a while now. Ever since I knew that somebody didn't want to see me, I tried to get the refund because I didn't think it was worth putting them through the stress of me going down there. And then it turned into a pissing contest between me and Royce because I couldn't get my refund. I was going to let the ticket die. And then it turned into a pissing contest between me and Royce. But ultimately, it's not worth, number one, putting her through the stress of me coming down, which I'm perplexed as to how she's stressed by me. Okay, but that's not, that's neither here nor there. And she can feel free to react to this video any way she chooses. But I have always tried to do the right thing when it came to her. Why am I posting so much about ROTC? Well, because they didn't stop harassing me. My assumption is that somebody told them, look, leave him alone, let him calm down, and, maybe he'll be quiet. And, I will. And I'm sorry that I involved that person as I did, but the problem is they're intertwined with ROTC, but they never stopped harassing me. In fact, immediately they sent me an email as Antonio Sanchez. And it sucks because I had years worth of Antonio Sanchez emails that I wish I did not get rid of. But I didn't know this was going to turn into all this, 3 years ago. Or, 4 years ago when this all started. It really started 7 years ago, but the attacks in my email and things like that started like 4 years ago. But I didn't know it was going to turn into all this. But I have a lot of emails from Antonio Sanchez. Many of them, I had ones going back many years, 4 years, but I deleted them years back because I saw no reason to keep them because I just thought it was some lunatic harassing me. And then eventually I fell for the thing and thought it was, someone's family and blah, 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 blah. But that was after years of aggressive, threats to murder me if I came down and things like that. I'm not afraid to come down. I just don't see any reason to. The other reason is she obviously doesn't want anything to do with me. That's clear. Okay, she's made that extremely clear. That she wants nothing to do with me. She's disgusted by me. I'm old and creepy. I'm a loser. I'm no good. I'm this. I'm that. Da-da-da-da-da. How she believes any of this when she sure as hell didn't before, I don't know. But I do have a friend that does want to see me in another country. And I will most likely be seeing her, and she very much does want to be with me. In fact, she wanted to be with me years back, but because I thought that somebody was in trouble, and I thought that somebody needed my help, I didn't go there, okay? And I could have, okay? I could have been with somebody that wanted to be with me, okay? And I will probably end up with that person. But the point is, and yes, that is India. That will be India. Yes, India. Yes, it will be the subcontinent of India. But my point is that, I've always tried to do the right thing when it came to the situation that was presented to me. Okay, when I thought that my former friend, she's clearly not my friend, when I thought she was in danger, when I thought she was being kept from speaking to me, I got a plane ticket. I thought she needed my help. I really did, because of the threats I was getting, okay? I really thought somebody was keeping her from speaking to me, because the threats were getting increasingly violent to the point where they were threatening to murder me. And a logical person, which I am, assumed that if they're threatening to murder me, there's a reason that she abruptly quit talking to me. Okay? That was my presumption. Okay? Now, I did try to get the refund. I'm probably not going to. I've tried diligently to get this refund. I've been trying now for a while. Okay? I can't get it because of the way the ticket is, but I'm trying again. Okay? So, it's very sad that everything turned out the way it did, because I truly loved that person. And they know that, or at least they should know that. And if they don't know that, they're not thinking with their full brain. They're not thinking properly if they don't know that I loved them. And they might ask, why did I love them? Well, this is the thing. Why did I not give up in 7 years? Okay, number one, they only stopped talking to me like 3 years ago. Number one, well, now 4 years ago, I guess. But number two, it should be considered by that person, maybe, just maybe, I thought she was special and that she deserved me not to give up on her. Maybe that might be something worth considering for her. But she's not going to consider that. Okay? And the fact of the matter is, I don't have any desire to be with somebody that doesn't want to be with me as much as she doesn't want to be with me. That's the truth. Somebody else really wants to be with me. Somebody else will be with me. But, yeah, and I'm not saying who that is, because I don't need these idiots going and bothering that person. All I can say is that they are, no, I'm not even going to say that. I'm not even going to say anything like that, because I don't need these idiots harassing her now. My point is, you know, I thought my friend was in trouble, that's why I got the ticket. My point is, the reason I'm doing these things, the reason I'm posting like I'm posting, is because they've continued to harass me. And why did they continue to harass me, you might ask? Because I came out in defense of their abuse of Mary, of Adrazdia. I came out in defense of their abuse of this poor woman that is clearly mentally deranged. Clearly mentally deranged. Okay? And, you know, and then they're trying to say I'm obsessed with her. I'm not obsessed with her. I wasn't even obsessed. Like, this is what's funny. Some idiot in my comment section trying to get me to comment was saying that I'm obsessed with my former friend. I was not obsessed with her. I loved her. I saw something there that could grow. It could have been a happy marriage. Okay? That's what I saw. I thought it was worth working for. Okay? Clearly, she thought otherwise. And just decided not to tell me that. But my point is, and this is the thing, they're saying that it hurt my psyche. Do you have any idea the things that I've survived? I've damn near frozen to death. I've fallen off a 30-foot ladder at work at one of my jobs as a roofer, and like, I don't even know what, 120 pounds of roofing shingles fell on me. I've survived quite a bit. Hypothermia, hyperthermia, all sorts of stuff. Some little girl saying she doesn't want to be with me doesn't hurt my psyche. This is the thing that people don't understand. And I think it's because they are so narcissistic. I don't have a need to be the center of attention. I don't have a need to, I like to be left alone. People that know me know that I like to be left alone. The reason I make these videos is because I have ideas that I want to spread out there. And hopefully somebody else will take them and do something with them. Because clearly me doing it did nothing. But my point is that I don't have any ego. I really don't. My idea was to be with her, be left alone with her, and then do what, needs to be done to have a happy relationship. But that was not a possibility because she didn't want that, and she chose not to tell me that. And that's fine. That's fine. Anyway, I applied once more for the refund. I hopefully will get the refund, but I probably won't, so I'm probably stuck coming down, and I'm cutting it really close. to when I would be coming down, and I'm going to take a hit on the apartment I rented simply to make somebody happy because she doesn't want to see me. Okay? And yeah, I mean, ultimately what you have to understand is the harassment that I receive is because I've tried to do the right thing. I tried to do the right thing with her. I tried to do the right thing with Adrasdia. Okay? And the right thing is different with both of them. But ultimately, what people need to understand is these people, the people that harass people, are not the good guys. And if you think that, you're mentally retarded. Okay? And that's another thing that I find, like, honestly, I really dodged a bullet, honestly. If that person is stupid enough to think that Royce is a good person, or that Hatman is a good person, or that Randolph Vance is a good person. And the other thing that made it very easy for me, when I saw that that somebody was doing this to get sponsors from CBDX, when I saw that, and I have proof of that, I realized, maybe it wasn't me at all. Maybe she just wanted some quick cash. And that's probably what it was in the whole long run, was she wanted some quick cash. So she tried to make me look a certain way. Clearly, Daniel is a flamboyant homosexual. You take one look at that dude, you can tell he's flamboyant and homosexual. Like, very gay. He is an extremely gay person. I mean, that you can just see that looking at the guy. That goes without saying. And they're both narcissistic as hell. I mean, so that's what's actually kind of humorous. But, I mean, clearly, you take one look at that dude, you realize that he's a flamboyant homosexual. There's no way those two are together, and I don't care. Even if they were together, I don't care. But, it doesn't bother me. What bothers me is the fact that I've tried to do the right thing, and the only thing that happens to me is I get thrown under the bus for doing the right thing. And ultimately, I think it was just because somebody wanted some quick cash. And they thought, oh, I can just throw this guy that really cares about me under the bus and make him look like crap to try and get some quick cash from CBDX. And, yeah, I mean, that's basically what happened. But, yeah, I did. I applied for the refund again, and I'm probably not going to get it again, and I'm probably stuck coming down again. But the fact of the matter is, I've always tried to do the right thing when it came to that person. And she can respond to this video any way she wishes. Because I know she's going to spurge out and act like a lunatic. Or maybe she'll have a stroke of common sense and go, you know what? Maybe James has tried to do the right thing the whole time. Maybe I have been very hard on somebody that cared about me a whole lot. Maybe I should consider the fact that when he thought somebody was hurting me, he decided to go spend $800 on a plane ticket to come down and make sure I wasn't getting hurt. Maybe she'll consider all that, but I strongly doubt it. And that's all for this video.